Total darkness, okay. The breakup page is gone. Eldritch Embrace, very spooky. Hello and welcome back to Sucker for Love. Last time we left off, my game crashed again. And now we have a choice. We're split between two paths. We could either stay with Lynetta, or we could go with the girl with the play. Or with Missy, essentially. And I'm sticking to my guns. I'm sticking with Lynetta because, yeah, we knew what we were getting into. So I'm gonna continue on with it. Performing this ritual after Esther's masquerade will have consequences. If you see or hear something strange, it is not your imagination. Be ready. Proceed in total darkness. No lights, no candles. Ensure their images appear no way in poster or tapestry. So it could be dark. Things off. Poster. Robe and necklace. Wear a mask. And a knife. Okay. I think I have the knife on me. Yes, I do. And that should be it. Let's go. Abitor.
Oh, handsome.
So basically, I'm back to having my squid mouth, I think. My mouth. I can't move it again. Just like last time. Okay. Calm down. Focus. If I can control my hand, then... Hey. So basically, I'm really curious how that works, because then his vocal cords, if you think about it, he'd have vocal cords in his hands. Or well, yeah. Which is really, it's hard to think about. It's mixed in with all your other muscles.
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. It seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian!
Yeah. What? Yeah, look.
Oh, that's so sweet! You learned to say I love you! You must have been studying, huh?
That... No. Well, this guy's a big Eldritch fanatic, so I'm sure he must have been studying it. Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
I guess I still have a lot of learning to do. Man, imagine learning Eldritch language.
Yeah.
How do you... Damn it. It's actually really difficult to speak English through my hands. Rylithian rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand tongue, that is. How do you speak human, languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper-polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
What does hyper-polyglots even mean? I'm just gonna assume you could speak, essentially, a lot of languages. Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parseltongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Elvish? ASL? I don't know a lot of these. Or I don't know... Oh, yeah. Hey, you made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
I guess that's true. I can't talk to her? No? Okay. What was this? Total darkness, okay. The breakup page is gone. Eldritch Embrace, very spooky. Don't worry. Oh. Lynetta.
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but You haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
This Eldritch Embrace spell, it looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange. Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual. I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
That's actually really sweet. Aw, that's actually pretty sweet of you, but there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
I can't lose sight of my singular goal, smooching you.
Well, alright. I'll leave you to it then.
You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
Oh, I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouths.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you?
What?
Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh? I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
What if she meets Esther outside? That wouldn't be good. Okay, so I feel like if I was going the 2 timing route, this would be the perfect time to talk to Esther, but I'm not. I'm gonna stick with Lynetta. I finish reading it. Don't worry about these steps. All you have to do is give Lynetta a big old head. I love you. That's really sweet. That is really sweet. Performing this ritual after Esther's banquet will have consequences. Well-lit room, no robes or necklaces, have the offering on your person. Offering. The yogurt. Time to make some more cake. Alright. Niflek nag yuyal ultralith o yerg firmu. He might. Oh. Let's just turn on my lamp. Niflet ad yog yog ulralith and yog firm. More light? Okay. Niflek nag yuyak on really yog yefyem. Delicious, just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep fighting each other, we can keep doing this forever. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember. I couldn't speak that whole time.
You know what happens next, right?
Am I just gonna destroy the world again?
One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again.
Why can't we just, like, not do the last ritual?
As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Gonna take a nap before you? Wait, what? I'm sorry, my brain is comprehending. Gonna take a nap before you? Well, and everything?
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did.
Oh, wait!
Don't look so surprised.
The other ending.
Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me.
That was...
Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed. So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever.
Oh.
And ever. Could you get the lights from me again, darling?
What if I memorize the spell? I don't memorize the spell, but we're committing through to the end. Well, the breakup spell's completely gone, so I can't really do it. Or I can't really do it either way because I don't have the... Can't read it. Final pledge. Alright. And, but I just have yogurt again. Okay. Have the ritual knife on your person. Chant 5 times. Laneta afart imekpashu nigiri. Laneta afart imekpashu nigiri. Laneta afart imekpashu nigiri. Leneta arfat amekpashu nigiri. Leneta arfat amekpashu nigiri.
Wait!
I already stabbed myself 5 times and you're telling me to stop at the end.
I need to talk to you first.
What? What is it?
What if we didn't complete the final ritual?
Yeah! See, that's what I'm talking about.
What if I stayed asleep longer? So we could have a little more time together.
Exactly. Why?
Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true.
See, that doesn't sound so bad. I don't have to stab myself 5 times. Just have a 10-minute date.
Doesn't that sound nice?
Yes. It does sound nice. Agyayanyeta.
Wait, no!
Why?
We were finally going to be together forever!
Why? I'm confused as well.
We would have been so happy.
This reality is doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually. Or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us, and take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever
Can never come true. But we can be together for a short time, forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
I'll be right back.
Darling!
It's really sad.
Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Awaken to. That is really sad. Man. That sucks. Well. Oh, wait. Oh, that's... Wait a minute. Oh. Oh? Wait a minute. I'm cafundled. Let's... What else would I do? I guess talk to Esther? What could I possibly do at this point? Oh, she's gone. Oh! Okay. So, that is an option. Gold mask. Oh. Need a robe. Okay, we're just doing a little poking around. Mask won't stay on my face. It just keeps lighting off. That metamorphosis spell must have made my face incompatible.
Aren't you in proper dress, dearest?
Didn't I close the windows? Just having pre-show jitters. Getting the mask on is tricky with my hands shaking so much.
Jitters?
Yeah, you know. I know I look like a playboy, but I still get nervous in front of pretty girls like you.
Dearest, you love your king, yes?
Yeah.
And you would never lie to her, correct?
Wouldn't dream of
Then
it.
tell me, what happened to your face?
I try to avert my gaze, but her iron grasp holds my chin firmly in place. Her long, sharp nails dig into my cheek.
What an unfortunate accident. And an even more unfortunate face.
Oh, damn.
For now, we shall conceal that hideous visage of yours beneath the hood of your robe. Hopefully, this won't affect your performance. And in the interest of not having further accidents, you will have my undivided attention from now on.
Okay.
You may express your gratitude to your king.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Oh, and dearest, one more thing. I may not be as barbaric as my sister, but I assure you I can be twice as dreadful. Do not give me cause to demonstrate.
Jeez. Seuss. Well, I guess this is a path I could perform. Going back to the masquerade. Backstage in closed room with the mirror, prepare for hosting 2. Masquerade mask, robes, ritual knife. Oh, why do I have the turtle? When did I grab the turtle? Oh, I did not notice that. Okay. All is complete. Look in the mirror. Okay. A little nervous, but is that it? Setting interior well lit. Oh. Oh, okay, I guess. Okay, I guess I was just to get ready. It's very silent, which is kind of uncomfortable. Oh no. Bad ending. I guess we'll just go back to here. Alright, looks like everything's in place. I feel all gussed up even more. Soundtrack's pretty loud, but even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. If Lynetta is showering here, I better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me and... I already know what you're gonna say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
Oh, okay, I guess it kind of registered as me completing it, so I guess I skipped to the part where I actually did it. It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
What? I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow, ow! It really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy.
Deadly accuracy, huh?
From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you.
Oh. So, this is like, it'd be the major turning point for both points, since this mask would have changed my face permanently, but now it's the golden mask that
This
is.
surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
They essentially already know what I've been doing, since, like Lynetta said, she remembers the alternative realities, essentially. I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
That is crazy. This is What? Do I have to wear this to work when I see family? When I see Lynetta? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be able to see work or family. And like they say, they essentially take over the world. Wait a minute. Those strange people outside. They all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? Is that going to be my fate? Guess I can talk to her. Hey, Esther. What the?
Don't do that!
Huh? What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
Oh, that's cool. If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king. You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther.
Stop that! What is it now?
I was just thinking, you know how saying your name summons you?
Yes, what of it?
There's an old myth that saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times at midnight summons an angry demon to your room.
Really? I've never heard of such a ritual. Does it work?
I remember also doing that when I was young with my brothers. I am still scared of that shit. I don't mess with the occult stuff. It does kind of freak me out. It summoned my neighbor telling me to shut the hell up and go to bed. So sort of.
More questions, dearest?
You read my mind. I was just wondering, what exactly are you?
What do you mean?
I mean, she looks more human, I guess. Well, you can only be wherever light is. Does that make you a bunch of light particles or something? Oh, he does have a point.
Not just any light. Specifically, the light of planet star Carcosa, which moves and shines to my will.
So she's essentially the planet.
If Carcosa was destroyed, I would cease to be. The same would happen if the light went out or was permanently blocked. So in a way, I am the bewitching goddess you see before you, the planet Carcosa and its light.
Yeah, so she's a planet. So that makes you a person, place, and thing.
I suppose, yes.
Well, I know what I'm picking next time I play 20 questions. So, Lynetta is your sister?
Half-sister. One of our parents is the same. Though we have the same grandparents, so cousins is also technically accurate.
Wait, your grandparents are the same? So both yours and Lynetta's parents are related to each other by blood? Oh.
I suppose so. Why?
You're inbred?
Purebred! The term is purebred, dearest. After all, there's only about 50 of us total, not unlike a pantheon of gods.
I guess that's true. There'd be a lot of purebreds, as she says.
In Greek mythology, Zeus and Hera, husband and wife, were siblings. This kind of thing is only natural when godhood is involved.
Yeah, I do remember that there's like a lot of that kind of action going on in like basically mythical stories. Oh, I see. Makes sense.
You would do well to remember that ethics, taboos, and social norms between gods are not like yours, huh? Things aren't so white and black in the outer cosmos. They're more pink and yellow.
Quite a choice for what the outer cosmos looks like. Perform Act 2. Oh. What if I open and close it again? Okay. Okay, now I can finally perform the proper act. Material wallet. Bop. I'm gonna turn that off. I just need the mask, robes, knife, mask. Okay. Okay, we're good. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Act 2, Constellation. Welcome, company much cherished. Cherished? Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish to this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself. But I'll be besides myself when the king reveals himself. Wow.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night.
I'm starting to like these little play sessions.
Let us
I find them
drink to your
interesting.
great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
I like how it's really... How is it? How do I say? Really... I don't know. I don't know the proper words. Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Be thee graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed yet hill will know without report the king arrived by your escort, a prophecy of grim import.
I also noticed there's a bunch of guys standing outside my window while we were doing this.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way.
So it's a comedic tragedy.
In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Damn. Wait, my character dies? I'm going to die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Oh. Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel, even for her. No way can I go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Whoa. I mean, I'm gonna die either way. Jesus. Is Lynetta still in the shower? I don't want to open it because I'm scared. Okay. Form banquet. Food preparation guide. Prepare for scene 3 by doing the following. Retrieve ingredients from cold storage. Red fire candles. Allow the king into the room. Red fire candles. Oh. Allow the king into the room. Do not make a mistake or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Oh, does that mean I could essentially make Lynetta come in? Okay, I need to test that ending out. Let's change it so there's no candles. Allow the king into the room. Okay. Oh, why is it still whispering? Okay. So my curtain's open, so that should work. Hey, Aurora, I'll for switch. Oh? Oh! Oh, one of the secrets for the third VHS. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're pouring this the regular way. I already have everything on me. Candles. How the king. Har agnol in un iag betora. Simply exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely. The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. How? I made cake out of milk and yogurt. There must be a magical component involved here, because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I don't know. I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
Come on. It's 3 of my favorite foods. Come on, you can at least let me have a piece. What was that? Oh, wait. It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Okay, they stopped though. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they all got masks on their faces, they must be Esther's followers, or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy? Makes sense. They've been locked outside all this time. I bet they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
I don't think I've ever owned silk sheets in my life. Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that'll feed her princess complex. I don't know why. I'm starting to feel a little, just a tad bit embarrassed that I'm doing this.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I could have one of those?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Damn it. Oh yeah? So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite. I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Delicious. It's so good. I never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh? You want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I could have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
Oh, it's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss? What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
I mean, it did look like a pretty damn good cream puff. Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... I forgot I was hand-feeding her. Her lips... Oh my god. Why do I slightly feel bad for eating this? Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I do more, but I feel those husks are staring jealous daggers into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
I mean, the set is essentially my bedroom, so... With the auspicious light suddenly coming in. Are they outside the door? I'm gonna walk outside. Okay, no. They must be in, like, the other apartment, I'd assume. Act 3 Eclipse. Interior, no light besides open window. Okay. Windows open. Enter wearing his robe and mask. Perfect. Put that away. Ah, okay. Gotta uppity myself for Act 3. Damn the night! And morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed. Why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Oh, is this the last act? Oh, this is a little longer. Oh, I didn't read it, but it's actually, oh yeah, in disguise. Wretched quest, you've come to mock me? For behusement thou wast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart? Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart. Leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow, whose long shadow's on your tail, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Has that always been under there? Oh, she's a little. She's got a little something on her right there. Is this the last act? Draw thy blade. Oh wait, did I skip line? Oh, either way, draw thy blade from mine contusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see, and you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt your tail with crippling stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to black Yatil.
God damn it. That was the last. Was it the last act?
Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind.
Yes, thank you, mindless drones of people in mask.
Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up the ca- ca- I don't know how to say that. Cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror, and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
I mean, I kind of destroyed my own reality once again. Why? Why? Oh wait, why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will.
I don't think method acting is supposed to go that far.
Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins.
What
The
show?
stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches you promised? Plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
Man, this guy's...
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound.
Oh, God damn it. If I'm gonna die either way, I might as well die and get what I want.
And you're worried about smooches? You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Oh, well. Host expires. Last verse kills audience. King exits. Recast the role of host. Begin the play. Wow. Okay. The yellow sign. The yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the King in Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play, The King in Yellow, will cause a permanent and irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. This insane obsession persists after death. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, and light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Draw the shape below without the X. Oh, okay. I guess this is it. That should be it. Window open. Black fire candles.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
Honestly, Lynetta would be better. But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta. Gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
I don't like this route. I'd rather be with Lynetta. All the husk. They're bleeding from their chests onto their elegant robes, just like me. All these people. Why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, Why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh?
What? Come on, man. It's such a one-track mind. He literally gives no shits about anything except the kiss. Like, oh my god.
Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
Ah. I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
That is marriage. Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth, and it's called marriage.
It's different!
It's not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest,
Yeah!
you shouldn't. I stole you away. I've ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
He's got the monkey brain, man. I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Lynetta in another reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for a
You can't be serious, right?
He was serious? The king in white. Ah. Jesus. Ah, man. How could you not? Ah. What else is there? 6 true endings. Oh, man. How am I gonna... Okay.